Today, friends, this is Need for Speed 2015, and I have been hyping over just, oh my god, the atmosphere of this game. When we were first introduced to this game, bang on. You're probably thinking, why is this so exciting? Let me tell you a story. Now, I think we can all agree that Need for Speed Rivals was a very good looking game. Even this old compressed YouTube video, it was very limited in what we could do. And we were hearing rumors about a reboot, a new studio coming for Need for Speed. Well, it turns out that new studio ended up being Ghost Games. This was their first game. But the fact of the matter is, they went from this after hearing our feedback and created Need for Speed 2015. I love them for that so much. And that's why I've got this. It's a Ghost. Rest in peace, Ghost. I love you. So anyway, I've had the urge to go back to 2015 from the beginning and experience it because it's such a unique, it has the vibe that we really wanted from a Need for Speed game. So anyway, I made a brand new Origin account because that's the best way I could think to do it. And then also purchased EA Play for 79p. That's like $1. Incredible. Now I get to play the game without losing my save game. Here we go. Fresh Need for Speed, fresh information. It's as if I've even played the game before. We're seeing everything as if it was for the first time. Except, you know, it's not the first time. You know. Now, the first time I actually played this game, I played it on console. Of course, it came out on PC in 2016, which is why some people get confused and call it Need for Speed 2016. It's 2015. We need to appreciate this game every inch, every centimeter, considering the fact that this is an always online game, and one day it's probably going to disappear. Maybe there'll be a way around it, working with Frosty or something, but this is the ultimate fan service game, and it needs to be appreciated. So that's what we're doing. I also want to go back through the story a little bit, because I can't really remember what I felt about it. I remember there was some some cringe.
You went on probation. I'm out.
Yeah, you might want to run, mate. It's a good idea.
You gotta come and check this out. There's some big names in town. I'll introduce you to my guy Travis. He's got a bunch of cars he's trying to get.
What's up, Spike? That's the beginning of many fist bumps in this game. Let's go to the pie. The cool tech about this was blending cutscenes, mate, into the game with real people. So it was just real recorded video placed. It was so clever.
This place is jumping seriously.
How'd you get my number? Also, the guy, it's so highly detailed on the PC version. The guy's just blacked out. Like, no, he's just hang on. The party is at the gap. Hang on, this I don't remember. Is it? Wait. This is the main garage for the game, is it not? Why are they? How are they so popular already? How are these people got famous? What, Nakai-san's here. We got Ken Block here. What in the Jesus? Ghost. What's poppin'? I missed you guys. I'm sorry. Why did you have to kill Ghost? Why couldn't we have Ghost and Criterion? Swap and change. That was the idea, right? Nakai-san at my party. Welcome. What's up, my guy? Oh, flashing lights. Let's go. Give me the Porsche right now. And Ken Block. Just casual.
Man, you made it. Looking smooth, man. That's good.
Thank you.
Real people in here tonight. Come on, I'll take you to meet my guys. Come on.
All right.
Good luck trying to keep up.
No fist bump?
You'll do just fine.
Come on, girl.
I'm taking him to meet Travis.
And this is where we are introduced to the garage. There's the cars dropped in. Oh, mate, it doesn't look as good as I remember, but it's still so clever.
Serendipity, brother. Stars aligning. Never a better time to start a party.
Why'd you look down there? What the? Stop looking at me. Okay, but what about our box body thing?
Take him out for a shakedown.
I will.
Maybe one of these mongrels will take a shine to you.
Oh, man. All right, here we go to pick our first car. The Civic has my sticker on it. BRZ, the Fox. But yeah, what? Wait, didn't we just pull up in a car? What happened to that? I feel like that's something that this game...
Welcome to the clan, brother. Trading up.
Hey, I didn't sign up for that. It is time, ladies and gents, for our first race. Let's get it, baby. Playing the game at 4K on PC. This is looking spicy. They're boosting away. The sense of speed definitely wasn't anywhere near as good as Heat. What you'll find, I personally think, Heat just became like a master kind of collection. It really put together the best of all the games. I will say, I actually really liked the in-game characters maybe a little bit more than the acting like here. And then the acting and the story and the characters overall in Heat are better. But the atmosphere in this game, even if it is a little bit crank, it's pretty much Underground 4. Underground 3 is carbon. Hey, yo, aim it! Aim it! Get the hell out of the way. See, when you drive at these speeds, the handling's not too bad. It feels pretty grip. There's Manu. What's up? What's up, Manu?
V5 phone.
Mate, I just realized I drifted with with Freddy. I only just realized. Just casual. They did such a good job with this game. Like, it's not perfect, but I'm just gonna remember this era of Need for Speed. It's last one there pays. They always tell me we're way at the back, and you can see when I'm pressing the NOS button in the corner. That's embarrassing. I'm trying. Listen, I'm used to Need for Speed boosting straight away. I might actually have to just keep playing through this game because I'm really enjoying it. I think another thing that really helps Heat is it started pretty quick with a nice fast car and then dropped you to the lower end cars. That's the issue you really kind of have with this. If you like your Forza supercars and stuff, jumping in and instantly being dropped into a BRZ, well, most people will be like, oh, it's a slow car. Listen, we like the progression.
Everything's over $5. Oh, so that's why Spike's in a hurry. Got himself a date.
A date with destiny, my man. Tonight, we ride. You can show us what you're really made of. Yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, imagine being press. You know, the reviews in this game weren't fantastic. Imagine being press playing this game and trying to keep a straight face. Like, yeah, this is super cool. And they're playing Call of Duty, and then they get, like, fist bumper McGee over here. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. My gigabit is having problems with the servers. Or this beautiful city that we can't access. That was a limitation of the engine at this point. This was their second racing game, Ghost's second racing game on Frostbite. So all the city you see up here just doesn't exist. It's not accessible. You can see there's no roads on the minimap. It's a really cool illusion, but I'm so glad we got to the point where we did in Need for Speed Heat and so on, where we could actually drive in the city. That's quite nice. Pulling up to that garage, get that BRZ in there. We'll put a Rocket Bunny on. There's no way I can afford that, which is good. This game really just brought me back into like car culture full swing, for sure.
Yeah, touch my playlist and die.
Lady,
Use whatever tool you want, honestly. Just put them back where you found them.
okay.
Other than that, knock yourself out.
All right.
Listen to that crowd, man. This is going to be my master build.
That started a little
can
bit
feel
too
it.
quickly.
I want it ready for Nakai-san to see before he leaves the city.
I like the
Props
intent
from
though.
an artist like him could really put this shop on the map, you know? Okay, well,
Don't know about that.
Oh, and put the tools back.
I understood the first time late.
Oh.
But anyway, that's the camera sweep we had for the E3 demo. That's super cool. Anyway, we are now jumping in. The frame rates instantly got higher. It's such a cool piece of tech. We don't actually have any of the customizations unlocked. I kind of don't miss this. The being limited. My God, that's a load of wings. They actually removed all restrictions in Need for Speed Heat so you could buy things without having to do these challenges. It kind of makes sense. Like, don't lock away the parts. This is what makes Need for Speed. Of course, make me grind for it, but don't lock them away. So I got to get 2 things done. I can only handle 1. Right? But of course, of the handling tuning, which, well, didn't really do much to help at all. And the stance tuning, which is something we really need to see back and improve because it allowed you to do things a little bit more you. To be honest, though, that camber is really, really not much. I swear you could have so much more stance on the other Need for Speed games. That's really low. Why do I remember this event's name? Horses for Courses. Was this a difficult race? I really don't remember. There was a few events in this game that just were not balanced very well at all. From memory, this event was actually what the hell did you just do, Spike? But there's a few events that people genuinely got properly stuck on, like hard, just stopped into a wall. Impossible to pass. Well, impossible, I say. You could just smash into them and win that way, but it was an issue with the balancing, that's for sure. Robin, I'm in the middle of a race. The phone calls.
We got this great way to race together called Speed Lists.
Go away. Those Speed Lists is pretty cool. 2015, of course, had them, whereas the other one didn't. The other one being Heat. And across the line. Spike, where the hell were you, sucker? They really make it that easy for the pants man. It's just a walk in the park, to be honest. Why is the bass so just... It feels like the Instagram thud bass boom. What I do want to do now, though, is upgrade my car. I need NOS.
Guess you got something after all.
Yeah, I do. The end call button. Shut the hell up. I'm sorry, you can keep talking. Keep the talking. Progressions, voice, communication, good. So the performance upgrades on this game were, I think, the most generic. I don't think there was much to it other than, you know, you slap an upgrade in and car go faster. It's super simple. To be honest, a lot of people liked this system. I personally think that I much prefer the later iterations. I actually even maybe prefer the payback system. Some people, granted, may want to forget about it. It just had a little bit more layers to it, which was quite nice for post-game stuff to do, whereas I just spent all my money. Are you joking? Grind. I've done 2 races. Wait, did I put a turbo in or a supercharger? That's a supercharger. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and there were the missions too, the story drive to location, coolness. Why are there no cars parked outside? You'd think if I'm going to this place to go somewhere, there would be, you know, fine. Do they have pubs like this in America? Is this a thing? All we've done so far is the Spike mission line. And so the idea is we're trying to do races to impress Magnus Walker. And that is made somewhat clear early on. But I think the problem, I think they should have made it even clearer. I think that Spike should have this conversation with me constantly. And I don't know, I feel like the story's could have been fleshed out a hell of a lot. They do fluff things out hugely, but they really could just do the back and forth, explain what's going on. They could have written this basically a hell of a lot better, and it would have been spicy. That NOS did absolutely nothing. It's all good, though. He's got a financed M2. Your boy with a cap and his jacket that costs many... He's an M2 driver. Quite literally an M2 driver. Still to this day. Hey, Brit! Whoa! Yeah, I forgot about the crash game. Bro, now I'm being passed by the Golf. Are you joking me? I'm literally 6th position now. That's it. The race is done. Spikey, you're not doing much good either. Excuse me. Goodbye. Now, where is first place? That's a bit of a problem. I see him on the mini-map. Bit of a skid. Move taxi. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This NOS is genuinely the weakest NOS, I think, in a game ever. It just didn't do anything. I've mashed up my BRZ. This thing's pulling away from me. He's already crossed the line. It's fine. I still beat Spike though, yeah? That's what matters. Talk the talk, then drive the drive. 2nd place. Yeah. I was fine. Success. So you can do 2nd place.
Lots going on, but I'm gonna sit back a while, see what shakes out.
All right. Bye.
You gotta bring your A game.
Shut the hell up, Spike. You literally placed like 5th. If you're gonna chat to me like that, try and talk me down. Do it properly. Call me the worst driver you've ever met. Call me a big twat. It's fine. All good. And of course, a look at the map. It is not big by any stretch. It's stretched out, but that was genuinely for the loading. We know this, especially continued into Payback. And with Heat, well, they bunched it all together much more. And with the new city, well, this is all like filled in. Those new SSDs, that new memory, everything coming together. I'm ready for Unbound. Are you ready for Unbound? It's always super cool to come back to this game, but of course, it does show its age in some ways with the map limitations, the writing, the ability to, well, the lack of getting through the walls and stuff. Can't really do that. Is that fine? Yeah, I'm not sure, but freedom, my friends. Freedom is good. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and play 2015 before it goes, because I don't know. It's always online. You don't know. Peace.